What is up, cool kids? I'm Cool Trainer Gav, and welcome to the next episode of the Pokemon Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke Challenge here on the channel. Now, if you missed last episode, we did some things. We pulled up and did what we must in the Team Galactic headquarters in Eterna City, and they were kind enough to leave behind a Porygon. So we now have, I'm not clicked in the frame, we now have Lyoko, reference to one of my favorite TV shows growing up on Cartoon Network as a kid. Called Lyoko. If you remember the show, shouts to you, because I don't believe it was a very popular show, but I loved it. I still love it, honestly. Yeah, we have a Hardy Nature, which I believe is neutral. Porygon Lyoko with Recover, Charge Beam, Signal Beam, and Recycle. So other than Recycle, I think that's a pretty solid moveset, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, it's only level 22, and B, Eviolite does not exist in this game. So, unfortunate. Porygon Z is not a bad Pokemon whatsoever, though. I will say, the only reason I know to still go to the bike shop is because Drayano said so in a tweet. We already have the bike. But yeah, he tweeted that out like, oh, I don't know, 2-3 days after the... Maybe it was even the launch. Maybe it was a couple days after launch. But what... Basically, people were like, I can't... You know, none of the events after Eterna are happening. And he's like, did you go to the bike shop? And they were like, no, I already have the bike. Why would I? Anyway. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. Oh my god, that's where she gives us an egg. Yes, I'll accept it. Oh, you have 6 Pokemon with you. You don't have room for this egg. You have to still... I'll give you this egg when you've made room for it. I'll be waiting right here. Alright, lit. So once again, just like we did last time, I'm just going to make a cut and just go back and forth up and down this road until I hatch it, just to see what happens, just to see what we get. I'm assuming it's still going to be a Togepi, which is actually going to be kind of dope, because, yeah, we don't have any Fairy-type Pokemon yet. Yeah, we don't. Alright, so we just go ahead and we can just throw Gaia in the PC real quick, like. Alright. Come here, you. Well, will you accept this Pokemon egg? That's wonderful. The Pokemon inside the egg is happy too, I'm sure of it. Keep that egg with you until you're in your party of Pokemon. A Pokemon will hatch from it while you are traveling. I would be happy to know that it will help you fill another page of your Pokedex. See you again. I love her. She's such a good champion. In my opinion, best champion. Like, obviously, Blue is the GOAT. You know, I'll continue this train of thought when we hatch the egg. Never mind, that literally took like 8 seconds. But yeah, obviously Blue's the GOAT. He's the OG. Because you fought against him the entire time. But Cynthia's like the only champion who like does things. I mean, I guess Alder sort of does stuff too. But I mean, he loses in the end. I will of course nickname this Togepi. You are male. Even though you are male, I'm gonna name you Shirley. Because Togekiss reminds me of a jet plane, it reminds me of the movie Airplane. And don't call me Shirley. I make a lot of movie references on this channel if you haven't caught on to that yet. Shirley. There might be an E after the Y, I'm not sure. Let's check out Shirley. Togepi's fairy type. Kind of assumed. You know, I'm not opposed to adding Shirley to the team eventually. You know, eventually. Should we need a flying type? We will need a flying type actually event. That's gonna be annoying. Because I believe they made it so Butterfree can learn fly, but honestly, I don't want a Butterfree. I really don't. Butterfree's moveset's actually kind of baller. But I really don't want a Butterfree. So is it worth to add this Togepi to the party now? We 100% need Darwin for the next gym, so I can't get rid of Darwin. I'm not going to get rid of our starter. Worth will probably be pretty useful in the next gym too. Just because it's immune to Ghost, and it has Crunch. It might be Serenius. Not full. We have 2 water types though. Man, I hyped up Waggles so much last episode, I don't feel right taking Waggles off the team, so it might be Todd. I know Todd evolves super soon, but I mean, I don't imagine... I mean, let's be real, somebody's gonna die soon anyway. So, I mean, I'm just being realistic. Somebody is going to die soon, and they will most likely be replaced by, you know, unless it's, like, Gaia that dies. It's gonna be replaced by Todd. So, unfortunately, we no longer have our Intimidator, but that's actually kind of... I'm okay with that. With the exception of Quilava and, actually, what are Worth's defenses? They're not terrible. You know, they're not good, but they're not terrible. It's got about the same special defense as Gaia, and actually, it's about as bulky as Gaia. Roughly. Yeah, I mean, its HP is, you know, a good chunk lower, but stat-wise, both of its defenses are about the same as Gaia's. Anyway, bike shop. Hello, sir. Oh, thanks for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. It's the latest model of bicycle. You must take it, I insist. Oh, it's that? You already own the exact bicycle? Huh. Looks like your mother has good taste in vehicles. Then at least give you this rare stone my Clefairy found instead. Dawnstone, what does that evolve? My Clefairy loves to pick up shiny things when we're out and about. A lot of it ends up being complete junk, though. Okay. What does Dawnstone evolve? I know it evolves Kirlia into Gallade. I'm pretty sure it's Shiny Stone that turns Togekiss, or Togetic and Togekiss. So Dawnstone must be also Snorunt to Frostlass? Just off the top of my head. So nothing that we actually have, so we can't make good use of it now. But I could see us, you know, I'm sure it'll be useful at some point eventually. Hello. Oh, don't tell me oh, Jesus. I don't want to do the underground stuff. I personally really like the underground, don't get me wrong. That was one of my favorite things about this game. That's literally what me and my friends did all the time. Like, back when Gen 4 was the most recent gen, we played in the underground. I know it's kind of a hot take, but me and my friends love the underground, which I guess makes sense because I'm a geologist. But anyway, I'm the first to have gone underground and dug some tunnels. You can call me the underground man, everyone else does. I'll make a gift of this to you, blah blah blah, dur-dur-dur-dur-dur, rada rada, rada rada rada. Rada rada, rada rada rada, rada rada rada. Okay, cool. Thanks. I stop. Leave me alone. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Like I said, I have nothing... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. So we were not able to get this route encounter below us, so I guess we're going to do that today. Cycling feels great! And I'm only doing this just to get Togepi some experience, so... Level 21. Oh yeah, we're gonna stomp these guys. I want to stay in really badly because we're a bulky boy. We're fine. I guess Waggles is a girl, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, that's not gonna kill. Never mind. I stand corrected. Oh wait, I have a Soothe Bell, don't I? I do have a Soothe Bell, which, the quicker we can get to a Togetic, the much better. Metronome? No. Not in a Nuzlocke. Definitely not in a Nuzlocke. If in just a regular playthrough, for memes, sure. But, like, knowing my luck, I'd have it in a double battle, and it would just end up blowing itself up. And taking my other Pokemon with it. Alright. I 100% know I have a Soothe Bell. I remember picking it up. Where are you? It was really early. There you are. So yeah, so we'll just have to switch train, I guess. Which honestly is fine. I don't mind doing that. We're pretty high enough leveled anyway, so. Here we go. What you got for me, Chica? Cyclist Nicole. I have no idea why, but I confused the names Nicole and Noelle. One of my good friends at school that I work with, she's an RA with me. Her name is Noelle, and she told me this story of this time. This time that she went to, I think this was way back freshman year, so like 3 or 4 years ago. She went to a frat party with a guy, and in typical frat fashion, you know, if you want my professional college opinion, don't join a frat. In my opinion, it's almost never worth it. Got that out of the way. Anywho, public service announcement. I'm not switching out into Shirley because I know Dodo gets pursuit. So we'll stay. Anywho, PSA, don't join frats. Back to the topic. She told me that this guy was like, in typical frat boy fashion, was like, so are we gonna hook up tonight or what? And she was like, no. And apparently earlier in the night, he had called her Nicole. And she was like, you took me to this party with you. Do I want to learn what? Yeah. I will 100% learn that. Goodbye, Quick Attack. She was like, you're gonna take me to this party and you're not even gonna remember my name? Like, no way, dude. And since she told me that story, I have no idea why. I cannot stop confusing the, like, I've called her Nicole before, and I feel so bad. Oh my god, I always feel so bad. I don't have a great answer for this. I guess Worth. Yeah, Wingle's relatively weak. Anyway, but yeah, I always feel so bad. So I always confuse, since she has told me that, like, the beginning of the semester, or the, like, beginning of the school year, so, like, August, September-ish, of course. I've just not been able to not confuse the names Nicole and Noelle. Do I have a full heal or something? No. I do have a couple old Ghetto, but it'll be fine. Alright, Worth, you can do it. Fluff. I always forget what Mist does, and I know I asked this a couple episodes ago. It prevents your stats being lowered, right? Right? Is that what that does? See, I always kind of think that I'm like, oh, it's like Safeguard, but I don't think it is. Sweet Kiss confuses. Yes. We'll get rid of Trowel. I combined Charm and Growl. It's late. We'll get rid of Growl because we have Charm. We'll never click Growl when we have Charm. Charm might actually be a decent move in this kind of, in this kind of Let's Play. But the bike you've got there, it's the type that can change gears. It sure can. You've got to love that. Sure, I'll give you a battle. Even though, in my opinion, there's never a reason not to have it in the faster gear. Because it's not like, oh, you're a fighting type in this game. It's not like in Gen 3 where you have the Acro Bike and the Mach Bike. Yeah, Flying type kind of bodies my team. I guess we go Serenius. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, that was a crit? Laughable. Laughable damage. I love the idea of a fighting type Farfetch'd. I also love the fact that in Let's Go, I know it got Leaf Blade in, like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I know Farfetch'd got Leaf Blade, but I like it how, since Leaf Blade isn't a move in Let's Go, they gave it Razor Leaf instead, which I think is also really fun. Okay, I was just checking Shirley's nature, because when it leveled up, I thought it said its attack was 3, and I'm like, what is our nature? I don't think I've battled you. Hey, hello. Alright, so I mean, we've spent most of this episode battling, but isn't that what Pokemon's about? Oh, and I just remembered that we already got our Mount Coronet encounter as well. Which is Unfort. So we'll go Gaia, sure. We take those. You have a level 32, I want to say. I feel like Bullet Seed will still do more, honestly. We're Miracle Seed, it's Stab. It's our better attack stat. Oh, 100%, yeah. Also, how are we fast? Well, we are 6 levels above it, never mind. And honestly, Luxio and Luxray are not that fast. Like, you'd think Luxray would be a super fast Pokemon. Maybe not super fast, but like, maybe like base 90. But no, I want to say it's only base like 70. And like, I remember playing through Diamond and Pearl for the first time. I was like, Luxray's amazing. Luxray was like on my team the entire time, and it kind of carried. But looking back on it, Luxray's not a good Pokemon. Like, Luxray's okay now because it has Guts, but like, man, it was so bad back in the day. Like, because I think its abilities in this gen are Intimidate and Rivalry. And Rivalry in general is just a bad ability. Just in general, it's just, I don't think it's ever a good ability, honestly. Like, obviously, yeah, roughly 50% of the time, it'll boost your damage, but like, in a game where, well, no, I was gonna say where like most of the bosses are female, like, well, first of all, there's a lot of female gym leaders. 2 of the Team Galactic admins are female, who will have female Pokemon. Yawn is a good move. I think Sleep's better than Confusion. Yeah, I don't know. Rivalry? I don't know. I mean, that's assuming that you have a male Luxray, first of all. But, I shouldn't assume genders. My bad. But just in general, Rivalry is pretty much a bad ability. What I was trying to say there. Hello. I already talked to you, didn't I? Yep. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna go to Orberg. Oh wait, I have a little side quest to do real quick. And we can revive our fossils. Oh, wait a minute. I asked you guys what fossils I wanted to revive, didn't I? I did. I definitely asked you guys what fossils I should revive. I don't even know if that video's gone live yet. I don't think it has. I bulk record really far ahead of this series. I mean, can you blame me? Like, I've literally been home for a month, and I'm home by myself for a lot of it. Like, my parents both work from, like, so my mom works from, like, 6 a.m. until 3 or 4, and my dad works about the same. So, they work during the day, and other than that, it's just me and my dog chilling in the house. What else am I gonna do? I'm playing Pokemon, let's be real. So I might as well just deposit everybody but one. You know, I'll deposit everybody but Shirley. Just real quick, so I can revive... Actually, I really need to revive Aerodactyl. So how about this? They gave me, what, 3 of every fossil, I think? So I said I only wanted to revive 2. I remember that. 2 plus Aerodactyl, because Aerodactyl is required for a side quest. I'm gonna pick 1, and you guys pick the other one. I'll, like, put an edit or something in the other episode where I ask you guys to pick for me. I think I might have said that anyway. I don't remember. That was a while ago. Anyway, so we're going to deposit Buzzworth and Darwin went out. Alright, so we need Aerodactyl. And, alright, what are my options? I don't want Shieldon. Bastiodon's a bad Pokemon. Did I even come in here before? I don't even think I came in here before. I 100% did not come in here before. Hello, old man. I know nobody in here actually gives me anything, I don't think. No. How about you, other receptionist that's not the fossil person? No. Alright. Alright. So, Old Amber first. Okay, so what are... I don't want another water type. We don't need more water types. So that leaves out Kabuto and Ammonite. So I came up with the best nickname for it in Let's Go, so I'm going to continue that nickname. We have... Airbud, the Aerodactyl. Alright, so, options. Not Omanyte and Kabuto. So not these two. Root Fossil. Not a bad choice. I actually quite enjoy Cradily. But like I said, I guess... I don't really want you. Because we already have a good grass type. You would be pretty decent, I think. You're too frail, in my opinion. And you're just an awful Pokemon. So I guess for me, my choice would be the Claw Fossil, personally. But you guys go ahead, pick another one, whichever one you want me to pick. I'll go ahead and pick the Claw Fossil. I do really enjoy all of the fossils besides Bastiodon. I just think it's a bad design, personally. And yeah, it's incredibly bulky. And Metal Burst is actually a pretty decent move. I don't know why this came into my head, but sure. Alright, so other than Bastiodon, I enjoy all the fossils. Said that a couple times. So whichever one you want, I'll be okay with. We have Airbud, Serious Nature, so it's neutral. Not bad. Then Annie, Naive, which boosts speed. Not great. For what will be an Armaldo. You have a level 40 though, don't you? Aqua Jet, Fury Cutter, Ancient Power, Bug Bite. At least you have Stab. Physical Stab. Which is pretty good. And Priority, which is also quite good. Maybe I'll just add Aerodactyl as my flyer. But anyway, we'll head back up to Eterna and see what the woman wanted. Because she wanted me to show her an Aerodactyl. So let's go ahead and see what she gives us. Because I don't think she would just make us do that for nothing. And we'll go ahead and get our Route 206 and our Wayward Cave encounters as well. So perhaps a little bit of an extended episode. Most of them tend to be. I try to shoot for 30 minutes, but it really never happens. Let's be honest. Hello. The reason I'm asking is so I really want to see an Aerodactyl. If you can show me one, then I'll give you another gift for your trouble. Wow, that's an Aerodactyl with you. You must have revived it from an old Amber at the museum, right? Looks super strong. In fact, I have the perfect TM for it. Rock Slide? Is that Rock Slide? The champion of the Kanto and Johto regions owns an Aerodactyl too. So Lance is the champion? Still? His Aerodactyl is also able to use the move Rock Slide in battle. Over there, though, everyone thought Aerodactyl couldn't use the move. That's so funny. That's really funny, because way back in Gen 1, Lance's Aerodactyl had Rock Slide, and it was illegal. Aerodactyl could not know Rock Slide, so that's funny. Luckily, all Aerodactyl can definitely use Rock Slide these days. Anyway, thank you. I'm really glad to see that I got to see an Aerodactyl in person. That's pretty lit. Not gonna lie. Shouts to you, Drayano. That's actually really funny. So we'll go Waggles. We'll give it to Waggles. Over. Oh, actually no. I like Waggles' moveset. Never mind. Yes, I'll stop trying to teach you Rock Slide. But I might as well teach it to Anorith. Because it's physical Rock Stab. No, Fluff. Get rid of Ancient Power for sure. And we might as well teach it to Airbud as well. Get rid of Roar? Yeah. Never gonna use Roar. So, I'm trying to think. For team comp reasons, I'm liking sticking with Togepi. Because Fairy type is really, quite good in this game. So we'll swap there. And also, we need another special attacker. Because right now, like I was saying, we have one special attacker, sort of. And then a mixed attacker. And the rest are physical. So, it is what it is. Anywho, let's swap out to... Who can hurt a Pokemon without killing it? Probably Darwin. Well, Serenius also knows Quick Attack, so that's pretty weak. And these Pokemon probably will not be the highest of levels. So what can we find here? Survey says it's only got one weakness. Skuntank is a pretty decent Pokemon. And I can just crunch this thing. Pretty free. Wow, that was a crit. So honestly, I probably could crunch it again, but I'm not going to. I think a Pokeball should be good enough for this thing. Yeah. Man, where are the Dusk Balls at? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I don't really want to use my single Great Ball. I should buy more of those. Alright, didn't need to. So, the Skunk Pokemon, weird that they have Skunks and Stunky in this game, or in this world, sprays a foul fluid from its rear. Its stench spreads over a mile radius, driving Pokemon away. I don't know how to spell, like Peppy Le Pew. Actually, I like this better. Nope. L. E. Nope, wait, needs to be lowercase. Wow. It's kind of late. Le Pew. Even though that's not how you would pronounce that in French. Anywho. Oh, jeez, no. Why am I glitchy right now? Gyro Ball. That's not a bad TM. Now, what else could we have had here? I know you can normally find Ponyta here, but that's dupes. We already had one. Although I wouldn't mind another one. So if we had run into one, I might have still caught it. That looks like they're... yeah. Sure, I forgot that I have this. A Thunderstone. Ooh. We have a lot of Evolution Stones. There were a wild Numel here. That would have been dope. I would have loved that. Alright, now it's getting a bit annoying. And I know there's the other entrance to the Wayward Cave. I'll come back and do that at some point. Slugma, no, Macaco is bad. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of Macaco lovers out there. And like, as a design, I really enjoy Macaco. But like, as a Pokemon, Macaco is just not good. That's not it, Chief. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to get involved with that yet. So, we'll try and counter. Sandshrew. Sandslash is not bad. I've used Sandslash before, and it's a pretty good Pokemon. I feel pretty good going for a Play Rough right now, though. Not Stab. Oh, I like that animation. That's fun. Lowers its attack, right? Nice. That's going to do absolutely nothing. Did 2. That's also probably going to do nothing, yeah. Although one Fury Swipe did as much as one Swift. And you're at -1 attack. So, it's a good name for a Sandshrew. Because you're not a Hedgehog. Well, you're a female anyway. To protect itself from attackers, it curls up into a ball. It lives in arid regions with minimal rainfall. # bars. So a female Sandshrew. You can't see it, but I'm doing what I don't even know what this is called. Something twiddling my fingers, I guess. I don't know. I guess? Sure. Sandra the Sandshrew. Why not? I don't even know what episode this is, but you know what? Heck it. We got time. So we'll go ahead. We will start off next episode with this shenanigans. And it's been a long time since I've done this event. So this might take me all of next episode. I don't even know what happens in this event, to be honest. I thought this was in the other entrance to Wayward Cave, but I guess I'm wrong. So we're going to try and stumble our way through this next episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch at CoolTrainerGav. Check out our second channel, Palette University, which focuses mainly on Pokemon science, Pokemon theories, etc. And until next time, smile later.